everyone, it's Giselle here, and today me and my friends Fasha and Dafa are going to present the roles of prokaryotic cell in pharmacy for pharmaceutical cellular biology.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is Fasha and I'm gonna be your tour guide in this journey of the roles of the prokaryotic cells in pharmacy. So, without further ado, let's start. Let's begin our journey. Oh, history lesson is boring, I know, but I'm gonna make it fun. So, I'm gonna introduce you to archaea, which is the first prokaryote that is adapted to extreme condition. And it was the first prokaryote that was discovered too. It was first discovered by Robert Hooke and Anthony van Leeuwenhoek.
So next, let's dive in deeper to know more about prokaryotic cells. There are two prokaryotic cells, eubacteria and archaebacteria. Archaebacteria lives in an extreme environment, meanwhile eubacteria have the ability to form spores and can be pathogenic. So fun fact, plasmid has a role in spreading antibiotic resistance genes. Interesting, isn't it?
You probably have heard about prokaryotic cells, but do you know the different uses of it? First one, it performs BNF where nitrogen is converted in the atmosphere to ammonia. It processes nutrients in the digestive tracts of humans and other animals, and sometimes used in the degradation of hazardous materials.
So a little introduction to pharmacy. As we know, pharmacy is a branch of pharmacology that deals with the collection, preparation, standardization, compounding, and dispensing of drugs. So hopping on to the cosmetic industry, in this section we will talk about how prokaryotic cells are beneficial to cosmetic industries. So I'm pretty sure you've heard of bar soaps, right? Prebiotic bar soaps are made out of bacteria, specifically inulin. Prebiotics are made out of carbohydrates that our bodies can't digest. It is a type of dietary fiber, and inulin is an example of it. Inulin can be found in chicory root, bananas, and asparagus. So this is how an inulin looks like under a scanning electron microscope. There are face masks, literally the love of my life. There are masks formulated by lactic acid bacteria, which is derived from yogurt. Yup, yogurt. So the topical probiotics help with skin's moisture and absorption. But what is a probiotic? So probiotic are bacteria that live naturally within our bodies. It helps break down food. Other than that, the lactic acid helps reduce wrinkles and tighten pores. So we might look like 5 years younger after using this. So this is how a lactobacillus looks like under a scanning electron microscope.
Let's take a closer look at probiotics' benefit. How do they benefit us? So first, it balances good bacteria. It fights allergies. It improves your mental health as well. It boosts your immune system, improves digestion, helps manage weight, reduces blood pressure, and keeps your heart healthy.
Fun fact, bacterial colonies can impact things such as our hormones like serotonin and even our body weight. That's why fecal transplant or bacterial therapy is such a big hit.
Seeing kimchi, you probably have seen them in K-dramas, or you probably ate them before already. Tell me, what are the K-dramas that you watch lately? Probably Startup. I know it's quite famous, right? And interesting. Okay. So the benefit of prokaryote in kimchi and in food industry especially is to enhance the flavor, producing ethanol, transforming texture, as well as providing protection from microbes. What kind of prokaryote is used in the fermentation of kimchi? Can you take a guess? Lactobacillus, correct. Lactic acid-bacteria, the general Lecanostaph, Weissela, and Lactobacillus, it is very good for your health. It prevents harmful bacteria from colonizing the intestines, your intestine. It also ensures the lining of the intestine stays intact. It's time for trivia! So, can you guess what food you usually take that has probiotics without you realizing? You probably have eaten them without you realizing it. So, what about tempeh? Probiotic drink? Cheese? Can you take a guess? Correct, you guessed it alright. So yogurt, it contains lactobacillus, while cheese contains bifidobacterium and tempeh contains rhizopus oligospores.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Dafagartiwa Putra, NIM 162-20151, and now I will explain about the roles of prokaryotic cell in the medicine industry. And beside me, these are the products we encounter on our daily lives, like glucagon, humulin, forteo, herceptin, ontac, and immunoglobulin. Did you know that these drugs are made with the help of bacteria? Yes, they are. But how? Let's see how the bacteria helps on the making of these products. The bacteria, or we can say the prokaryotic cells, helps us make these products by being the biofactory or the biological factory for the protein. The resulting product of this process is called recombinant therapeutic protein. But I bet you wonder what bacteria is used for this process. Here, I want to explain the example of products like humulin, forteo, and glucagon. These three products are made with the bacteria of Escherichia coli, or we can say E. coli. And I bet you are wondering, why do we use E. coli? We use E. coli because it has a fast growth rate of it divides every 20 minutes, and the fermentation of E. coli is easy to scale up for the industry. Scale up means it is easy for the industry to increase the production of these products by using E. coli, and there is no viral contamination risk of virus that we encounter if we use E. coli that can affect human. And the last, E. coli is the host capable of adaptation to different production requirements, and that is very helpful if we want to make these products in the big scale or using different types of machine. And I want a little bit explain about the classification of therapeutic protein. For the first group is the therapeutic protein that can affect enzymatic or regulatory activity of the cells. For group 2 is the therapeutic protein with special targeting activity. For group 3, that is therapeutic proteins that act as a vaccine for us. And the last, group 4, is the therapeutic protein that help us to diagnostic some diseases. These are the documentation of our group. And these are the reference of our research. And that's all from us. Thank you for watching this video. We hope this video can add up our information and our knowledge about prokaryotic cells. We hope this video can change our perception about bacteria, that not all bacteria is bad, but there is some bacteria that can benefit us and can benefit the human life.